Like I said, I hope I don't regret this. I've already been up since like 5:15 in pain, and if I wear, sometimes I end up in a lot of pain if I wear a shoe. Certain shoes will cause me to be in a lot of pain. So what I do is I just lift up the pad in the bottom of the shoe, and then I just slip this brace under this like this, and so shove it in like this and then put it back in here. So one thing I am concerned about, I'm hoping that this brace doesn't, you can kind of see where it's like bowed out right here. I'm gonna have to pay attention and make sure that it doesn't like rub and like try to tear the leather. So sorry, I have a little cold going on here, and so please excuse me sniffling. I'm sure a lot of us have colds with the weather change. So yeah, I wanted a pair of these for a while. I've been searching for several weeks, actually a month or two, trying to find a shoe. And like I said, I did order another major brand, but they did not work out. And so I'm really praying that these work. That's one thing that's one of the problems I'm running into. It's hard for me to find shoes that work with this AFO. And then when I do find shoes that they make for people that actually look good, that go with people with like AFOs and like issues with wearing braces, they're so expensive that there's no way I could afford them. I am not able to work, and I'm on disability now, on a fixed income, and some of these shoes are hundreds of dollars. They're like $200 to $500, and my insurance is not going to pay for it. And so I really wish that they made it a lot easier for people with disabilities, especially when you have to have a certain shoe. I really wish they made it more affordable. I realize that they may require a little more in making them. I understand that, but you don't have to make profit off of someone just because you know they need it and you know they have to pay the money. But some of us don't have a choice in the matter because we simply cannot afford them. And so, and at the same time, I still want something that looks good. It's bad enough that I've already lost my ability to walk on my own, and so I don't want to have to give up also wearing a pair of shoes that I like just because I have to wear an ugly pair of shoes just to work with this brace. That was one of my biggest issues. That's why if you have issues with your feet, please try out it's Trendable, TREND-able, ABLE, and thank God for her page, because she is really gave me, like, I am a true shoe lover, and so not being able to wear heels, and I love boots, was really hard for me. And so I thought I was only stuck with wearing tennis shoes. And when I found her page on Instagram, she taught me how I could wear other shoes, like dress shoes and things like that. And so I really recommend her if you need advice and tips and tricks on, with braces. She also has a podcast. I haven't gotten to check it out yet, but I really want to check it out. So yeah, another issue I have is, now that I've run over some of my toes like curl up, they don't stay straight. And so what happens is like that, the part of your foot, I mean your toe right here, depending on if a shoe is not real wide, like tall inside that, since a lot of the toes are like, some are straight and some are like this. So that top little knuckle part will rub on the top of the shoe and cause blisters. So I'm gonna go fix my hair and wear these around the house before I actually leave and see if I can actually walk in these shoes, and then I will come back and give you an update. So I'll check back in just a second.